Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. If you guys are new here, I'm the Ungrateful Didi, and today we will be covering one of the most egregious things I've ever heard of. Like, if there was like a picture of the definition of low self-esteem, we will put Miss Phillips right next to that definition, or that would be the definition, or that would be the picture. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's just get right into it. Bear with me, guys. This is 47 minutes long, so we're going to be doing quite a lot of skipping. So let's just see what it do, though.
I'm Lily Phillips, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. I got a stereotype. Yeah, I ain't fucking with no UK girls no more.
The world of adult entertainment is $1 billion business.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got to touch you.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
What do you mean by you were being a anyway?
Damn, bro. I can't ever hear no UK nigga talk about they hard to do this, that, and the third. What they gonna do? I'm gonna run up on you with the scrub. Man, I used to live in the UK too as a kid. But yeah, they accents is annoying, dog. And if y'all UK audience is here, fuck you.
I was just being at university. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just was like already very, not proud, like very just okay with doing that. Like, I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career. But I think as soon as I started on the platform, I kind of realised, I guess, how much money you can make and also just how much I loved it. I was just like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some
Jesus, come back. Please do it for me. Don't wanna be in this world no more. Jesus, come back. God damn, bro. This is abhorrent, bro. This is egregious on all counts.
it's like just the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I prop it up, or like have my assistant film it for me, because then you can usually get a bit better angles if like someone else is moving it.
And that's not like awkward, like having her film it or anything?
No, not at all. This is like my toy drawer.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes up my ass.
I'm afraid that's just a cone.
It's a hefty thing. Go up either hole.
No, it can't.
These are more like my toys. Before I do a shoot, I'll wear like a plug all day. This is more for like girl on girl stuff.
Yeah, it's got the double end.
This one's another like big kind of one.
Looks angry. Looks like Smaug from The Hobbit.
Smaug?
Is the dragon.
That's more like a toy, but it's quite cool because you can put that in and it's like see-through and you can obviously see inside your hole.
Which is obviously great.
These ones are always fun because they get like all types of bodily liquids like in there. Vibrators, very relatable. Normal kind of looking ones.
Right.
Strap on, tail, double and toy stuff.
Oh, he's got a bum. Thank you for showing us.
No worries.
After showing me her eclectic collection, Lily invited me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming big day of sleeping with 100 men.
What would be the
Oh my gosh, bro. This can't be fucking real.
I don't really want to say if that's okay.
I think it's more money than you might be imagining. And you made me pay for the cab. So you say you're going to do some work today, like how are you going to decide what to film this afternoon?
Did she
I
disclose
usually
how much
am
money
part
she
time.
made?
I started an OnlyFans.
$1 million in a day.
£42,000 in one night.
I'm gonna go get some oysters and champagne.
You have your little ones?
They can cry in a Ferrari.
I'll show you my first month. $13,338.
And can you give us like...
Hey, whoever came up with the slogan "Sex Sells," shit, you damn right. So guys, I was thinking, I just might go the tranny route, just start OnlyFans on there, and see how good I can do. I'll leave my OnlyFans links in the description down below, and your support would mean the world.
Any indication as to what a more recent month might look like?
I'll just show you. I don't really want to say if that's okay.
I think it's more money than you might be imagining. And you made me pay for the cab. So you say you're going to do...
Those two last brain cells rubbing together. And your soul almost is leaving your body. Glad she thinks this shit's funny. Because there's going to be real life consequences in the future for this bullshit that she on.
A little bit more like me telling him what to do. And he's asked for me to wear a black bikini and some high heels. So I'm sure we've got one in here somewhere. I mean, this one's extremely skimpy, so I'm sure he'll like that.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you.
18.
18, yeah. I mean, he does like 18, doesn't he? Hey there, I know I'm late, but would love to you and lose my virginity.
He actually said loose my virginity. He has to get his spelling fixed.
I think other people in the industry definitely look down on me for doing this, but I think at the end of the day, people forget that it's also my fantasy, and this is also something that I'm really enjoying and want to do and have wanted to do before I was even in the industry.
Our filming was interrupted briefly.
What the fuck is actually wrong with you, bro? Her brain needs to be studied. There is something absolutely wrong. You want to get plowed by like 100 guys, nigga? That's your dream? That's your fantasy? Fuck, bro. Just the thought of me, if I even had 100 women to fuck right now, I'd be like, bro, that's too much, bro. Would I turn it down? Probably not, but I'd be like, yo, that's too much, bro. I don't even know how many girls I can make it through. I can only so many nuts until I'm empty. So I don't even know how many girls I can make it through, but
By a phone call from Lily's mother.
Probably not more than
Apparently,
2.
she calls Lily every day.
Mum always call me every day. What have you been up to today? I'm just getting railed. What are you? No, they're just always checking in on me.
You've obviously spoken to your parents about this, right?
I actually haven't. My parents know what I do, but I'm not on the phone to them every day going, oh, I just got DP'd, 17 guys today, or this and that. They don't need to know the logistics.
Of course.
I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm 100 guys.
Why?
I guess because it's not really what my parents would have wanted me to do. Doesn't mean to say my parents are like gonna disown me or hate.
I would disown your ass. You was not my daughter. Especially when I tried to raise you right. You is not mine no more. You is for the streets. Yeah. But let's skip ahead. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking over here.
Maybe go into because they have to or need the money and stuff like that, or they're kind of coached into it by men. But my personal experience is I've only ever felt empowered by the fact that I'm making money off something that I think guys will do anyway. Like, guys are always going to sexualize me, so I may as well try and profit off that bit.
I mean, not all guys are going to sexualize you.
I don't really know. I think I mean, I'm not, maybe not all guys, but a ton would. I mean, I'm like a part of the problem. It's so hard because like doing extreme stuff like this is not normal. Like, and I think then guys are probably going to expect girls to maybe be as strong as me and sleep with this many guys and take it up the ass or do stuff like that isn't real life sex. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around.
But you do enjoy doing it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think people forget it is my fantasy and this is what I enjoy. And so it's hard because you're like being selfish, but you're also not helping the situation.
So I was so naive going into it. I started off just doing bikini pictures and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope. And the demand is more. Before you know it, you're having sex on camera.
And is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
Do you feel scared that you might ever have to start doing things you don't want to do in order to keep that money coming in?
It is scary.
Damn, what's good with this, bro? These chicks is kind of busted, bro. And you over here on OnlyFans and niggas still subscribing and watching that shit. Bro, just watch porn. I don't even advocate watching porn, but just watch porn. It's free. Why are you putting money in these sub-5's pockets? Why? At least her. The other girl was kind of like, she was kind of cute, the other girl, like the blonde. But, yeah, you couldn't pay me to hit that, bro. I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I don't think there's no amount of money in the world you would pay me to hit that, knowing that I'm literally just entering a cum dumpster. There's no way. Ain't no way. I ain't hitting that shit. But I don't care, sub-5, what you're... I'm being an asshole. But I don't care what you got to say about your OnlyFans. So let's get forward.
I'm just worried about the smell for you.
The smell?
Yeah.
Do that on your face?
Yeah.
And in your mouth?
Yeah.
What if they had HIV?
Is that where it comes from? With spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really? See, I've never really thought about that. Last time when I did it,
I bet you haven't.
all of them.
You probably have an STD. You probably have STDs.
I can't really explain it. I get like serotonin, like from when people are like, "Oh my god, you're that on the internet." Sounds crazy.
I know, and I know you're saying that to me right here, but I don't believe that.
Really?
No.
I kind of love like ruffling feathers a little bit and people getting a bit like agitated by maybe the fact that I'm messed up. People think I'm like so sad and stuff like that, but that could not be like further from the truth. I don't think people realise like how happy this makes me. Well, I just think it's so funny and fun. I can't really put it into words.
Have you done anything to make sure there's not someone with a criminal record, for example, coming down?
We actually have not, no.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure I could take on some 50-year-old guy. No, I think it'll be fine. I'd like to think that guys aren't there to, I don't know what they would do anyway.
It is London, like you've put out a public call, so technically anyone could come down as long as they were over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd like to think someone won't go to that effort to put in their ID, drive there, you know. It's quite a big process for someone just to, I don't know, do something like that, maybe. I'm not really sure.
I had a sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking, but maybe I was wrong and everything was under control. After all, Lily and her team seemed very relaxed about her mission. So relaxed that she squeezed in another job the night before, in Newcastle.
Hi, I'm going to be at Blinkers at Newcastle Racecourse this Friday, the 18th of October. I'm super excited. Apparently there's meant to be over 6,000 university students. It's the biggest uni event in Newcastle.
Bro, it's just a sea of white people. Are there even black people that go to uni in fucking UK? I mean, it's kind of like that in America too with certain schools. So, but damn, bro. I mean, that's for I guess American white people really originated from, though, so.
This is where it's happening. I don't know where Lily and the gang are. It doesn't seem like anyone's actually here yet. One thing I can say is hidden in plain sight. It's not exactly where you'd expect someone to be having sex with 100 guys. It's 8:35. They were meant to be here at 8 a.m. They're nowhere to be seen. Do you guys want to get some cover?
Just as we were starting to think the Queen of Southampton was right, and this was all a hoax, the first man arrived.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
I'm Josh, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, nice to meet you.
I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay? But yeah.
We received a text from Lily's team asking us to not draw attention to the rented Airbnb where the stunt was set to take place.
She's asked us to not be around the property so we don't draw attention to it.
So I asked lucky participant number 1 if he wanted to go for a stroll while we waited for Team Lily to arrive.
So you're obviously a subscriber of Lily's on OnlyFans?
Oh, I'm going to be honest with you, it was only when she said.
So you got a text, but they sent the address quite late, didn't they?
Yeah, just this morning. Funny, like on the text it was like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take...
This nigga really woke up at the crack of ass, bro, to crack some cheeks. And to partake of 99 other men, nigga. It's y'all niggas that are the problem, bro. As much as I would love to blame women, like I'm not gonna hold you guys, bro. It's fucking people like this, bro. They're the fucking issue. Seriously. Weak men is your biggest enemy.
Having had their IDs checked and release forms signed in order to allow publication on OnlyFans, 6 men sat anxiously on a sofa, waiting for their turn to have sex with Lily. Meanwhile, it seemed the reality of what Lily was undertaking was starting to become slightly more real.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Nervous. No, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it
And you're not getting.
How are you feeling?
No, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an
Oh,
eye
that's
on
smart.
you.
Excited to get mad about
Have you had like
men.
an energy drink?
Yeah, I had a squash pastry in the garden.
Okay.
So
And
we fueled up.
lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you,
I
kid.
think we get to about 12 and have a little.
Okay.
I don't want to keep them waiting too long.
Fine. Yeah. Just all the best.
Thank you. Kill it.
Yeah, careful. Kill it. Lots of fluids.
Thank you.
Do you mind not filming the guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
No problem.
Just as proceedings were about to commence, we were asked to leave. It was hard not to feel concern for Lily as we left the house. She seemed more apprehensive about what she was doing than she had done over the past few weeks. Perhaps the reality of the situation was beginning to dawn on her. It certainly was for me.
It was just weird. Like, that's all I can describe it as. It's just so weird. Like,
A little weird, bro.
Lily seemed a bit more nervous than she seemed throughout this, but still, like, kind of up for it.
Ready to
I just
go.
cannot believe, in the middle of this, like, super affluent suburb, this girl is about to just have a load of strangers, 100 strangers, in someone's Airbnb.
One of the men participating agreed to speak with us after having spent his allotted 5 minutes with Lily. He had flown in from Switzerland just for this.
So I came last night and I'm leaving basically after.
It's taking almost everything in me to not grab my computer, grab this microphone, grab this camera, and fucking smash it. Bro, you fucking serious? You fucking flew from Switzerland to join 99, actually technically 100 other guys. Oh my God. I am in absolute disbelief. You can't make this shit up. We are cooked as a society, bro. We're done. We're done, though. Jesus, come back. I don't want to be here anymore. Jesus, come back.
I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie,
Yeah,
British
in the
pie,
pub,
pie and mash. How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yes.
Were you nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys, the cute.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This gonna has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
800 pounds, and worth it?
Yes, yes, without a doubt.
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on?
Only 8.
Originally, we had been told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However, we received a text from her PA explaining that they were overrunning and they were going to have to skip lunch. Sorry, it's Chocker, and anytime she gets a break, it's for a quick shower and eat, and then back to working, so no time to be filming during her breaks. However, we were able to speak to another man as he left the Airbnb, although he seemed shaken by the experience. How are you feeling?
It's not something I'd normally do, but I saw it. I thought, might as well.
Yeah.
I think I saw it.
I saw it, I might as well, you know. Yeah, why not? Yeah, just fuck a girl who's fucked is about to fuck 100 dudes, and he's probably fucked thousands of guys. Yeah, I just thought, why not, bro? Fucking dumbasses, bro. You can't make this shit up. All you niggas is stupid, bro. And if you come across this video, yes, you're stupid.
Fucking might as well just do it.
And like, how long did you get with her?
She said 5 minutes, and then halfway through, she said she hadn't started the timer, so she said like 5 minutes from now. Which was all right.
So you got some extra?
Yeah, just extra time.
Do you know how many guys have gone before you?
No idea. No idea.
Yeah, like, is that possible?
Well, yeah, but I don't really know. You know, I just thought.
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous, you know, if anyone find out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Yeah, no shit, you fucking retard. What's wrong with these niggas, bro? Oh my gosh.
Brains behind this and managing the whole thing. How did you think it went?
Planning wise, it's a bit hectic.
For sure.
I didn't know what to expect.
So many guys left it really last minute, and we were getting messages today like, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But we had so many people drop out.
Yeah.
So when I was like going through like, yes, can you make it to London today?
Yeah.
And a lot of them were like, yeah, that's fine. We were just like scrambling to get guys. Yeah. So I was outside having a smoke with them all, and we were just all talking and getting along, and then we come back in here and they've got the music on vibe, and it was really nice. There were a couple of guys that Joe messaged me like, oh, I didn't really perform well, can I come back? And we've been like, yeah, that's fine. And they've just like come back.
Oh, really?
Redeemed themselves because they've been like that nervous.
How do you think Lily found it?
I think, do you know, I've not had the chance to speak to her too much. She's been in there all day, and we've just like chucked her in the shower and like.
What does it smell like?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, holy shit.
I guess it. You actually can. Is that real?
Yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times that day.
Come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in, where you travel from today? Oh, lovely. Yeah, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable, take off your trousers.
her shit's beat, bro.
And we're gonna have a fun time. And then I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a and then I'd say like, is there anything you like, don't like, any
distraught,
certain
bro.
position you want to do.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we kind of got straight into it.
Did you do the with a condom on or?
No,
No,
I
condom
didn't.
off
Condom off.
Okay, but then like once they're having sex and it's like
Condom
on type thing.
Yeah.
It does smell a lot like sex. I mean, and there's Rose. That's nice. Did one of the guys?
Rose.
And how are you feeling?
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it. I think I repeatedly said, you come.
What the fuck, bro? Ain't no fucking way, dog. This shit's crazy, nigga.
My face, but not in my eyes.
I'm getting like uncomfortable watching this
think
shit, bro.
like it might have been an accident.
Like this shit,
but no, I mean,
shit's
I've
OD, bro.
definitely seen some spunk today.
This is
Jesus.
taking it
and it just took
too far.
Definitely a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I think it was when it was only like 40 and I was like, I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you ate?
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And then I think I had a sandwich, and that was and then the rest come. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest.
Bro, what the fuck? And this is empowering feminism. This is feminism for you ladies. You want to be the next Miss Phillips? Do ya? Do you want to? Ah, man. Dumber than Patrick Starr, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up. This is absolutely like, yeah, she's on the spectrum at this point, bro.
I guess the interactions when, like, I'd have to stop them early and, like, you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And, like, the awkward interaction of, like, you feeling pressure to have to make them come if, like, you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like you didn't give them a good time because, like, they only got 2 minutes.
And that's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah, and it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit. I felt bad, like, some people just travel so far, like, I didn't want to give them the shit time and, like, come away from this and be like, oh, that's yeah.
You just know, in reality, you know what you did was some bullshit, bro. You know what you did was really strange. You know what you did was not natural. And you know what you did ultimately will damage you for the rest of your life. And you documenting this shit too, you are indefinitely single for the rest of your life. You are in solitary confinement for anyone. You know what? I can't even say that these days, bro, because there could be one person out there that would still lock her down, bro, and still commit to her monogamously in a long-term relationship with the GOAT of theater boxing. Bro, this world is cooked. This is unbelievable.
I think sometimes, like, feeling so, like, robotic, like, by the, I think, like, the 30th, you know, like, when we're getting on a bit.
Sadness, but not so instantly afterwards. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy, so to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad. But my confusion was only added to in the days following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break the world record.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now, this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever.
Alright, I've seen fucking enough. 20,000 comments. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Let's see what it do. You know, You just start to disassociate, babe. That's called your brain and body trying to protect you from trauma. This is the best anti-porn film I've ever seen. Straight up. This should be categorized as a horror documentary. Straight up. This isn't a symbol of strength. This is a sign of brokenness. Straight up. This comment section was surprisingly mature. She seems broken, absolutely broken at the end. Doesn't recommend it, but now she's talking about 1,000 a day. She's got a lot to unpack. I feel like that room was a biohazard. STI aren't taking it seriously enough. That is batshit crazy. No, for real. She definitely caught something. I don't care. All them rubbers, bro. I don't care, bro. Them shits went through the rubbers, nigga. So weird. It's like watching someone commit suicide, but they are still alive. Her soul is crushed. Only void left in that body. Real shit, bro. This felt like a Black Mirror episode. What does this world come to? No, for real. Her being gifted a single white rose is tragically poetic. 23 years old. The way she talks about herself is shocking. She needs therapy. She seems kind-hearted. This isn't empowerment. This is self-harm. She and those men are doing terrible harm to themselves. Prayers to them. Real spit. How people don't see... Alright. The saddest part is not one person around her said, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. And then we'll go to the last comment. Her excuse for crying is she thinks she didn't give the guys a good time. No, she's in denial. Like I was saying, she was capping about that. Completely stripped away all of her innocence and can't comprehend the full scale of what she has done. Poor soul, sad to see. Yeah, bro. Bro, that shit, I'm scarred just watching that, and I didn't even see it. I didn't even really see it act like that, but I'm scarred knowing that there's someone out there willing to do that shit, bro. That is not normal. Ms. Phillips, please get some help. Do not take on that 1,000 body challenge in February. Hey, y'all. If you guys are new here, if you like the commentary, I was kind of geeked. Subscribe to the channel, and ultimately, just leave your comments on this situation down below. I'm very, very, very interested to see what you guys got to say. But yeah, it's your boy Didi signing off, man. I'm about to take a shower just from even watching this, so